My name is Victoria Knight, and I am a Work Ethics Scholarship recipient. I started my company, Hard Hats and Heels, in 2017. I chose that name because ultimately I want to tie in my construction company with a real estate company in the future. Hard hats for construction, heels for the real estate side of things.
I used to work in banking. I worked there for a little over a year. I stopped working at a banker about a year and a half ago, roughly, and I went into real estate. I got my real estate license. Right now, I still do the real estate. It's me and Victoria working, as you see here, with Hard Hats and Heels.
I never had the idea to go into construction. My high school I went to, they never talked about trades. You're gonna go to college and you're gonna go for nursing, teaching. You're gonna get some kind of degree, whether it's a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree. I went into nursing because of my family. A lot of the women are healthcare providers.
She went through the first year. She did pretty well. I mean, she got good grades and seemed to like it, but I had a feeling that it just wasn't the right fit for her.
I was in the nursing program at that college for almost 2 years, but my debt started to exceed pretty high, and that's when I made the decision to come home and pay out of pocket for the community college.
My name is Victor Knight, and Victoria is my daughter.
Would it kill you to smile?
Maybe. I've been building houses and refabbing houses and stuff like that, plus driving semi-truck.
Growing up, I always helped my dad. I was right by his side at our house that we remodeled, built the back decks. We were on the roof, ripping the shingles off, putting shingles on, and tearing down walls, remodeling the basement. We did everything to that house. When my dad traveled a lot, I would always watch Dirty Jobs. Watching Mike run Dirty Jobs reminded me of my dad, so he ultimately was always an idol to me. He reminds me of my dad a lot on their work ethic and what they do for a living, so it would always give me that comforting feeling because it would remind me of my father.
Oh, hell no, I'm better looking.
During that time of me choosing the construction program, my dad was flipping the house that he currently lives in right now. And that was the moment of walking into that house, seeing the subfloor exposed, seeing the studs, no drywall up. I walked straight into that house and thought, I need to do this.
She calls me up and tells me one day that she wanted to do what I did. She said, I want to go and start doing houses.
So when Tori told me she was going to go into the construction trade, I was really nervous. Construction is a men's world, and I didn't know how well she would adapt to that.
And I told her, I says, you know, construction is completely different for a guy compared to a girl. You gotta learn how to talk, you know, voice your opinion, because if you don't, they're gonna walk on you.
After I graduated SMC, I had a job full-time at Big C Lumber. I was a design assistant. That's when I ended up going to Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County as a volunteer coordinator. I was there for about a year before I started my own business.
Do you get a lot of comments about the name Hard Hats and Heels?
I get a lot of different comments. I get, wow, that's awesome, I love the name. A lot of, oh, that's so cute kind of thing too. But I also get a lot of smirks, like, what is that? Being a woman to own a construction company is the most empowering feeling, and you know, that confidence keeps getting built up more by more projects that are taking on. It was very intimidating in the beginning, but yeah, it's more comforting now. I love it.
Working with my girlfriend's great. There can be some times that you bump heads and spend too much time together maybe, but other than that, no, it's pretty amazing. I believe she is the one, yes.
You think you guys are gonna get married?
I know we will get married.
In a year, I want to have more people hired under me. I do want to provide internships through my college to have those students. I'd love to pull them in on my company and show them, hey, you can start a small business. You can do it yourself. Don't be intimidated. You don't have to work for people if you don't want to, but if you do, please come forward for me. I love it.
I love her to death. I'm very happy Victoria owns her own business. It's just, you know, you couldn't ask for a better daughter. No.
Just give him a hug.
I'm all right. This is great. Whatever, get the hell away from me. Go inside the house.